dude. Somehow 4 deaths to Flannery. Second time making to Surf Sim. The previous time, I think I had like 11 deaths through Flannery. So, it's much better. Once. Want Detect over Growl. Bike do we want? Do the Mock Bike, I think. Oh wait, I should not be leveling. You guys are purposely staying under-leveled. Tech bots. Level I don't think hurts them. Masquerade. Blitz over Heat Wave. I want Pumpy for ranges. I don't think so. Psychic over Psybeam for sure. Yes, we definitely want high horsepower over Drill Run. An Earthquake over Stone Edge. Do we actually want Heavy Slam over Iron Head? I don't think so, if I'm going to be completely honest. I think Iron Head is just better. Like, the question is, like, we could delete high horsepower for Heavy Slam. I think that is definitely an option, right? Because, like, if we want a Steel type to click a Ground type move, we just have Excadrill, right? I feel like I low-key might get rid of high horsepower. It's like Iron Head. Iron Head is effectively 104 base power, right? And Heavy Slam only works. How big is Kaparaja? How does Heavy Slam work? To get 120 base power, I need to be hitting someone that is 20% of my weight or less, right? which means they have to be 130 kg or less. I don't know, are there any fat rock types? Hundred and 130 kg is a lot. Like, there has to be some like really fat, like Tyranitar or something to not get the damage on. Yeah, like fat rock types, like Gigalith or something, right? But probably just use Excadrill there. Maybe Mamoswines, right? But Mamoswine's gonna have a ground type move anyways. Coverage, right? Ice types, maybe? Oyster. Who might be fat, you know? Beartick fat? Beartick is fat as fuck, bro. Have fighting coverage anyways. And also both probably kill, right? Like at 80 base power too. You also get Sheer Force Life Orb in this. And Life Orb and Heavy Slam too. Look at the Sheer Force boost. The Arctizzle and Arctivit. Hits anyways. Feels like I might ever kick high horsepower with this guy. Like low-key, I'm getting rid of high horsepower. Like the Aggron, right? Like Aggron. Or the Aerodactyl there. Copperajah instead of Excadrill. I'm using a ground type move there. When am I using a ground type move on Copperajah? I don't know, it's tough to say. But what are we teaching here? What other guys doing? But odds. Berserker. Agron. I don't know, dude. I don't know what I want. I feel like if I'm heavy metal, it's an easy choice, but if not, decisions. I don't think it's really gonna matter. It's like I feel like is there a TM for either of these moves? Oops. You get Smart Strike. There's a TM for Heavy Slam, but not for Iron Head. Where's the Heavy Slam TM? Heidelberg? Yeah, there's a TM for Heavy Slam that we get literally after Surf Sim, so I'm not going to teach Heavy Slam. If there's a fight where like I need the range on Heavy Slam, we know it's there, yeah. Minus defense whenever clicking that over superpower. I feel like over toxic. Sure. Flamethrower. Do we get Draco soon? Get EQ, right? Fudge Wave over Tail Whip, I think. When does Weird Ear get more moves? Each it's Psychic and then like... I don't want Thrash. I don't think we want Aqua Tail. I don't think he wants Scale Shot either, if I'm gonna be honest. Like Gyarados is on Aqua Tail. Yeah, actually maybe. Well, Wide Lens Aqua Tail does less damage than just Mystic Water Waterfall, right? So I think Waterfall is just better because of that. I think you drop Acro for Brave Bird. I think we get EQ soon, right? Drop High Horsepower for Earthquake. We drop... What's my Weird Ear stats? It's plus defense. Better physical attack. Never clicking Jump Kick on this shit, man. Like, be honest here. Might as well go double edge over Body Slam. We get Superpower here. Let's get rid of Ice Punch. Always reteam Elemental Punches if we... Those guys there. And Facade just hit stronger. Let's reteam Ice Punch. Matters, right? Like... Does now. First order of business is get the Flame Orb here. How do we want to get Flame Orb? Probably with Hatterene, right? The other choices that have recovery are you, which are weak to Ice Beam. Could pre-burn you, but you're still taking a lot from like... Eldegoss is another option. Who else? Go someone like Dreadnought, who just takes very little in general, and equip like a Citrus Berry. So what's the AI for Switcheroo? I believe it's only +6, right? The following item. It's 50% +6, 50% +7. So every turn, there is a... If it gets +6, that's 50%. 80%, so that's 40%, and then 50-50, that's 20%. And if it's +7%, that is 40%. There's a 60% every turn that it clicks Switcheroo. So, for Simon, so 60% chance each turn to click Switcheroo. I think Eldegoss, pre-burned Eldegoss might be a good shout with like Citrus Berry. And just like Rapid Spin once. You outspeed and then we can start spamming Synthesis. And if it has to Switcheroo turn 1, don't waste Synthesis PP. Yeah, I think I like Eldegoss lead. So Eldegoss, Eldegoss, spin turn 1. Never gonna click knockoff because Ice Beam always does more damage. Not burned. I have an item. There's like one overlapping roll. So we have to get the highest roll of knockoff and the lowest roll and choose it. So yeah. Synthesis 2. Till turn 3 or spams until we get the flame orb. Where's with Eldegoss, right? Eldegoss. Actually, Eldegoss guarantee baits Aqua Tail if we burn Hattery. I like the Eldegoss lead. I think I prefer the Eldegoss lead. So if he does at turn 1, we're going to synth on his Ice Beam and then outspeed and kill. We're going to be pretty high health. And then if we kill on turn 3, because he attacks turn 1, spamming synth until we're on full and he switcheroos, we're going to end up pretty high health. So he's probably going to go lower. Or also slower. Or you're poisoned, you don't see kill. We're gonna have dropped our special attack. So you are slower out damage, right? It's gonna be Azu for slower out damage. Yeah, it's gonna be Azu for slower out damage. Baits Azu for slower out damage. Going to be Ice Punch or Play Rough. Ice Punch or Play Rough. A lot from Jet. Where is Toxicity here? Oh, it's AV. It's AV. Okay. So, but we don't OHKO. Overdrive. What about Drapion here? Rough drop is annoying. If we get Play Rough dropped, kind of want to go Aspir Berry though, in case Ice Punch freezes. Right, and then Ice Punch the Play Rough. Got an Aqua Jet? No, we can't. But if we get 27 to 47, we're never dead to Aqua Jet, but we're dead to another attack. So if we get Play Rough dropped, we don't get the kill. But then we know it's gonna go for Play Rough or Aqua Tail, right? So it has to get the 5% chance there. Well, if we scale speed here, we pre-burn, go Thunder Punch. You don't even need that. Just scale speed, Facade just kills. What the fuck? I guess technically the risk here, right, is like end on pretty high health. Yeah, we definitely don't want to synth. We're dead to crit. I was like, 2 burn ticks technically does kill us after Ice Punch crit into Aqua Jet crit, right? Yeah. If we need a Silk Scarf boosting our damage. Azu, Azu, Azu. Now, what if we guarantee a water move into someone, right? Does that make shit safe? Like, because I can always go Hamilton to guarantee a water move, right? If Hyper Voice, Substitute, Nasty Plot, and Hypnosis. Ape slaps you. As long as you're guaranteeing sub. Even if it does sub, like, overheat to break the sub. It's a Ludicolo, Swords Dance, Waterfall, Seed Bomb, and Earthquake. Water, Grass, Ground. Angu. Any of these guys beat it pretty easily. This Dedenne has Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam, Endure, and Grass Knot with a Pitaya Berry. What does Pitaya Berry do? Poison type, right? Raises the holder special attack at 1/4 max HP less. For this one, we just go Toxicity here, right? We just one shot with Sludge Wave. I guess Endure is kind of annoying, right? But like, who cares if you raise your special attack? And that +1, like if we come in attack, we can't be parried, we never get killed. Yeah, we're just going Toxicity here. I need answers for the Azu. You're pretty easy, and then you, right? Azu, Azu, Azu. Azu, Azu. What about Gyarados? It doesn't do a ton of damage in return. What about my Goat Warrior? Oh damn, bro. Low as shit. Aracosta. Battery? Headknot? Why is this guy kind of bulky though? Azu really this bulky? 180 is not bad. Huh. Concolor takes a lot from Play Rough. Bombi, a lot. What if I just go Drapion, right? Like, let's say I go Drapion here. Go to Drapion on Ice Punch / Play Rough. It's more likely to be Ice Punch than it is Play Rough. We get KO with Poison Jab if no Play Rough attack drop. If we do get dropped, likely to be Play Rough or Aqua Tail. We do get attack drop. Switched on. This likely bait Zangoose. It's the Dene, we just go U and we kill. One. Okay, so we can die to crit. With better defenses. Fucking 9. I want to take less than 40%, right? So it means we're dead, not dead to double crit. But Excadrill takes too much. Dreadnought? Yeah, we can just go Dreadnought, kill with Rock Tomb into Rock Slide. So we're always getting Ludicolo. Because if you kill you, Zangoose is still coming in, right? It's coming in on Dreadnought. So it's always going to want to click Seed Bomb, basically. You indeed kill with Rock Tomb into Rock Slide. Well, the most we can take is 45.7, 30, 46, 76. We're at 76, to 24%. If we go Citrus, we're guaranteed getting Seed Bomb. But I don't think we care between Seed Bomb and Earthquake, depending on who our counter is. I think our counter is going to be you. Rabombi with like an Oranberry. Alternatively, we can go Eldegoss, right? We don't need Rabombi. Go fast to it KO, so it's never going to want to click Swords Dance. 50-50 between the Waterfall, Seed Bomb, it could be Earth Power. Oh shit, dude. I find better lines than this. If I chain Ludicolo, doesn't Excadrill just if I kill these guys, doesn't Excadrill just like chain everything here? Yeah. And I baited and I just chain everything. Let's see if we can find a way to get Ludicolo in. To get Ludicolo in, well, that gets Dedenne in. But if someone that's quad weak to water, yeah, just Arcanine, right? So if I can get Hamilton in here, Hamilton's gonna bait in Ludicolo. Yeah, so we want Hamilton to bait Ludicolo. No, Hamilton does not bait Ludicolo because we fill it with the fuck? The fuck? There's someone else that's quad weak to ground or grass. Ground. Toxicity, right? It depends on the HP we're at, because Toxicity could bait Zangoose, right? This Toxicity can bait Zangoose. Well, what I could do then is I could bait Zangoose, right? Like, let's say we use Toxicity to bait Zangoose, beat Zangoose with you. This then baits into Dene. Where's Excadrill? Well, if we outspeed, we don't outdamage is the thing, right? Always go Ludicolo, unless we're literally on full health. Not risking Waterfall crit. We do want to remove Ludicolo, if at all possible. How do we remove Ludicolo? What about with you? Thunderbolt. Talonflame be good into someone else, maybe? Because if Talonflame guarantee kills with Brave Bird, if we come in on Seed Bomb or Earthquake from Dreadnought, as long as we have utility somewhere else, right? I feel like this Persian is just... Fucking Azu's annoying, right? I guess this is one where a place where like Quillfish is insane, right? Aqua Jet actually does the least here. You can guarantee bait Aqua Jet with Arcanine. If we can get Hamilton to guarantee an Aqua Jet to here and back, and then Aqua Jet. Bait to Dene. Get Ludicolo out. Colo going for a Waterfall here. Colo's going for a Waterfall here. Waterfaller. We can go to Eldegoss on the Waterfall. Then it's a Waterfall or Seed Bomb, right? Go Dreadnought. Waterfall. And we bait Seed Bomb. Big Talon. Talonflame kills. Talonflame then baits in Zangoose. Kill with you. You're coming in, you want to click Hyper Voice or some shit, right? That's it. No way to pick Ludicolo out of the back pretty easily. How about with you? Lower out damage. Your outspeed out damage. A Centiscorch, right? A Centiscorch kills the Azu though. There's hitting in first though, right? What about Big Claw? What about the Claw? Enough damage with the Claw. What about Wordier? Dude. Not you. You're gonna bait out you for Thunderbolt. Guys only does the most. Grass. Well. Gonna bait you for Grass Knot, right? What if we do bait Dedenne? No. This is not worth pursuing. This is not worth pursuing. Ape just frag you? Ape definitely can frag you if we are black belt, right? Black belt. Yeah, black belt ape frags if we come in on a seed bomb. I think we use ape. I think we use ape to roll compress. Right? So Eldegoss kills you, baits in you. We go here on an Ice Punch or a Play Rough, we bait Aqua Jet into here. Then we repeat to go here, and then you kill. This is going to bait out. Well, we're going to take 2 Aqua Jets. 2 Aqua Jets, 2 Burn Chips. If we get Min, we get Eldegoss, Citrus, damage, Orin, Ursa Luna, E, Burn, Citrus. Get the Min, right? How much do you take from Burn every turn? Take 15 from Burn. Take 2 Aqua Jets, which is going to do 62 and 62, 154. Minus 1554 minus 62 is 92. 250 over 92 is 150. So this would deny. This would deny basically everyone, right? It would just go down in a line. So it would go to Dedenne, and Dedenne would want to click Grass Knot. Yeah, so always baits Dedenne. For Grass Knot. We go to Excadrill. Excadrill kills. Excadrill is then going to bait in Ludicolo for Waterfall. We go to Dreadnought, the Waterfall. Go to Ape on the Seed Bomb. We killed Fake Out into CC. And then CC just chains the next 2. Yeah, okay. Ursaluna, Excadrill, Dreadnought. Ape with the Black Belt. Okay. So go to Hammy on Play Rough / Ice Punch. We want to guarantee that even if it's Ice Punch, we guarantee an Aqua Jet. The 23 plus 148 is 171. Hammy wants to be at 171 out of 203. Go to Boss on Aquajet. Go back to Hammy on Ice Punch. Play Rough. Go to Ursaluna on... I want to guarantee... Well, it's always going to be Aquajet. We don't need Citrus. We can just go Orin, right? As long as we don't die. Always going to be going for Aquajet fast kill. Go to Ursaluna on Aquajet. Kill with Facade. Never did 2 Aquajet crits plus 2 burn ticks. If we have an Oranberry equipped. Dene. Excadrill into Dene. 8. Dene. 4 fast kill / faster. No one out damages. Rapid spin. Iron Head. Technically, we can just go to Ape on a Waterfall, right? None of these guys have priority moves. I want to make sure that Black Belt. Yep. Loose is loose. Let me just review everything here. So Eldegoss beats this Floatzel. Can't be frozen. Not burned. Not get the 1 knockoff roll. Eventually he's going to attack. We still lower his speed, we raise our speed, we end up on pretty high HP. If he decides to Ice Beam turn 1, Synthesis because we become faster, until he decides to Switcheroo. He Switcheroos turn 1, going to attack the next turn, and we synthesis up to full HP, and then we get the kill. Azu comes in. No one else. You should not see poisoned, right? Yeah, you see that you're healthy when you come in, so you're not going to see the kill because we're basically full HP. Or reaching the end above 127. End above 127. Should be possible. Go to you on an Ice Punch or a Play Rough. It's going to bait Aqua Jet. We go back to here. It's going to again bait that. Again, go to here. It's never be able to bait Aqua Tail, even with Aqua Jet crit rolls, whatever. Go here on Aqua Jet again. Get the kill. You're not poisoned, so you're not going to do that much. You're going to do 39. You're going to do 33. You're doing 44, so it's going to go you. We go to you. You 1v1 it. We show Rapid Spin. We show kill to everyone. Going to go Ludicolo. Or show fast kill to everyone except Ludicolo, so he's going to go Ludicolo. On Ludicolo, he's going to Waterfall. We just go here, fake out, CC, kills you, and you. Okay. For turn 1, we're going to Rapid Spin. Okay, Ice Beam is fine. Does this proc our Berry? I'm not sure if that was a high enough roll. No, okay, so we synth this turn. Ideally, he switcheroos. Yep, great. We're going to end above 127. Going to Leaf Storm and kill. This is going to bait out Azu for slower out damage. Go to Hamilton here on either Play Rough or Ice Punch. We're resisted and pre-damaged, so that min-roll Ice Punch always guarantees Aqua Jet. So we take Aqua Jet here on Eldegoss. This is again going to be Ice Punch or Play Rough. We go Hamilton here. Now this is going to be Aqua Jet again for fast kill. We go to Ursaluna. Ursaluna always survives 2 crit Aqua Jet max rolls into 2 burn ticks. And we kill with Facade. This is going to bait out Dedenne for, does this see kill? It does see kill, okay. So it's going to go Dedenne here. We have a switch into Excadrill now. Takes very little from this. We Rapid Spin once. Now we can kill with, we can kill with whatever the fuck we want, even Iron Head kills. This is now going to get us Ludicolo. Just confirming that we need the Black Belt. Just go hard Ape here. Waterfall, even if it crits, it doesn't matter. Take out. Now we chain through with close combat. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Okay. Wait, did I not switch the scene? Oh, I did switch the scene. Okay, good. Thought I might have forgot. Got the Flame Orb. Okay, next fight. Save the game real quick. Okay, What do we have on this fight? We have a Sheer Force Black Sludge Nidoqueen with T-Spikes, Earth Power, and Sludge Wave, and Lovely Kiss. So ideally we want to find a way to just outspeed and outco this guy. Or otherwise, like, fake out beta kill, whatever. Shell Armor Leftovers Lapras with Roar, Protect, Freeze Dry, and Thunderbolt. Imagine they're not faster is the only problem, right? Guts Bear, even at 31, does not outspeed. Oh, it does outspeed. Oh my god. Guts Bear. This is with a 0 attack, by the way. 0 attack. Milotic with Marvel Scale and Leftovers, Aquatail, Dragontail, Rest, and Coil. A Primarina with Scald, Draining Kiss, Protect, and Calm Mind. A lot of these guys have leftovers, basically, right? Recovery, they have Protect, Coil, Rest, whatever. A Strong Jaw Bruxish with Water Gem. Aquatail, Psychic Things, Crunch, and Screech. Okay, and then a Queen Majesty Wide Lens Serena with Power Whip, High Jump Kick, Knockoff, and Triple Axle. Okay. Cool. So starting off the lead here, can we OHKO with anyone? Not quite with Gyarados. Oh, I'm sure Excadrill can just one-shot it, right? Yeah, Excadrill just gets a pretty clean one-shot. Ape does not. Donphan is slower. You're also slower, you're slower. You're slower. Okay, so it seems like we're just leading Excadrill here. We can choose to bait. Who's faster? It says always baiting Bruxish for exactly Aquatail. Yeah, because Bruxish is the only one faster, and Aquatail always sees kill. Seems like we can go to Eldegoss here. If we lower his speed by 1, do we outspeed? We do. We always tank it, we kill with the Leaf Storm. This is going to bait out... You can choose to bait out a variety of guys. Lodic doesn't do a lot, Prim a lot. Lower. We can bait out Serena. We can't reliably bait you out because we need to make sure. Low kill. Yeah, so it's always going to go Serena. Aquatail. You deny high jump kick. Not. Okay. So for this one, we want Excadrill, Eldegoss, Excadrill kills with EQ. Baits Bruxish, fast kill with Aquatail, Attic. Well, if it misses, it's always going to go for Psychic Fangs or Screech, right? What's going on? Okay, my music just stopped. I hope my game isn't lagging too bad. Oh, yep. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, gonna go finish Surf Sim real quick. Release Beach. With Excadrill, Eldegoss, Rapia, Ape, Hamilton, and Ursaluna. Review the line. We kill with Raw Earthquake. This is going to bait in Bruxish. We go Eldegoss until he Aquatails once. If he misses, wants a Psychic Fangs or Screech, we go to Drapion. He's going to want to Screech or Aquatail. We can just repeat and instantly pivot until we get the result we want. We want to basically just ensure that when Serena comes out, it wants to click triple axle and never high jump kick. As we want to switch Ape in on that, and we want to make sure that it can't bait differently depending on whether or not high jump kicks rolls. So for that, we're at 155. We're at 155, and at max roll normal Aquatails and does not proc Citrus. It's never going to go high jump kick. And at 155, if Aquatail crits, that'll be 76, putting us at 79, which is going to proc our berry, bring us out of range. And for max rolls, we're obviously going to be out of high jump kick range because it's going to be like 5%. Yeah. We go to Ape on the triple axle, we kill with Overheat. This is going to bait out Primarina. Even if the triple axle misses, it's still always going to be Primarina Scald. It can never set up. We go to Eldegoss on the Scald. Draining Kiss most of the time, but even if it doesn't, it should be fine to go Drapion. Poison Jab kills. Hold again. Then we kind of have to risk crit, right? If it decides to Scald on the switch in. Like, what's the minimum HP we can be at? I guess the minimum HP we can be at on Eldegoss is max roll Aquatail crit, right? 5 minus 90 plus 39, 104. So even if it's Scald crit burns, we're at least at 47, so it's never going to be. Always going to be Draining Kiss. We go to Drapion. Drapion 2 shots with Poison Jab. We always survive Draining Scald. This is going to bait in Lapras. We just go to Hammy here with the Cherry Berry. We're going to click Freeze Dry anyways. So if he decides to freeze us, we can always Flare Blitz into Rock Slide to get the kill. Baits in Milotic for Aquatail always. Just go to the Guts Bear here, and if we are pre-burned, Sod just kills. You always survived any 2 hits. Sense. So no. There's no. Then we're going Drapion. So we have Excadrill in the lead. Eldegoss with a Citrus Berry. Ape. No item. Drapion wants the Frostberry. Hamilton wants the Berry. Ursaluna wants just an Oranberry. Excadrill has no item. Eldegoss has a Citrus Berry. Infernape has no item. Frostberry, Cherry Berry, Oranberry. Okay. I need a pre-damage, right? So first pre-damage Eldegoss. Eldegoss only needs 3 HP in pre-damage. Next one, pre-damage Ape, who means 5 in pre-damage. No item, pre-damage citrus, pre-damage no item, Ross cherry, pre-burn orin. Okay. So, Excadrill very simply just kills with the Earthquake here. Bruxish, we prefer to see Aquatail land here. Simpler, yep. No crit is great, but doesn't really matter. Now we outspeed and we kill with a Leaf Storm. Surprised we outspeed this, but I feel like without plus speed, Eldegoss sometimes struggles to outspeed fast stuff with only one drop throughout this run, but I guess we do overlevel this guy by like 7 levels. This is going to be Serena for triple Axle. Go to Infernape. We're pre-damaged in case it misses the first one. We kill with an Overheat here. This is going to bait out Marina for Scald. We go to Eldegoss here. It doesn't matter, crit burn, whatever, -1, but it's fine. We now outspeed it and show it a fast 2-hit KO, so it can never set up. And there's a decent chance it protects, so we go Drapion here. I don't think it would matter, even if it decided to click Calm Mind. We click Poison Jab here, it's a 2-shot. All the burn doesn't matter. I should have considered that. If we put it in Torrent, Draining Kiss into Scald still never kills, so we're fine, actually. This is much more likely to be Freeze Dry than it is Thunderbolt. We go Hamilton here. Freezes, we can Thaw out with Flare Blitz. This guy does not have a Water type move. Let's go for Rock Slide. Thunderbolt, we have Cherry Berry in case of Perez. Okay, now this is guaranteed Aqua Tail. We just go to the Guts Bear. We survive 2 crits, plus Burn Chip, and we kill with a Facade. Can't coil because we show it kill. Okay, there we go. Now this Lice fight took fucking forever to calc, man. Like, it was mad annoying. Okay, let me reference my notes real quick. So we want Eldegoss, Indra, Conkeldurr, Vivillon leveled up to the max, and Donphan. Where's Donphan? Elk. Okay. So no Ape, no Drapion, no Hammy, no Ursaluna. Instead we are rocking with Drapion. We have to use Vivillon. We can't use Masquerain because it has Intimidate, which is to proc the Adrenaline Orb on the Machamp, which is an ability that if you get intimidated, it boosts your speed. So, and then we're dead to Stone Edge because we get outsped. So, yeah, we have to do this. The last king. Who am I forgetting? Control Elder Conkeldurr, that's who. Big Conk. So Eldegoss. Let's see. Yes. Excadrill doesn't need an item. Wants the Hardstone. King. Oranberry. Soft Sing. Milan wants the Sharp Beak. Let's export all the guys. Then review the line. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, do I get rid of this? I need to clear cookies. Give me 1 sec. I accidentally fucked up my import. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Reviewing the line. So Eldegoss is going to Leaf Storm, kill the Clawitzer with Pre-Burn and Aqua Jet Chip. We are always bringing in Swalot, who's going to see kill with Gunk Shot, taking at least like 13-14%, which is going to put us in Gunk Shot range. We go to Excadrill, who just kills. No one else sees fast or slow kill at like 80 whatever percent. Closest you come is like a Machamp, but even with actual crit plus burn chip, it still always brings in Swalot. Excadrill kills without a boosting item, which then baits in Sharpedo for fast kill. We're faster than Gyarados, we're faster than you, we're faster than you. Sharpedo is faster than us. Please kill with Hydro Pump. It can Hydro Pump or Destiny Bond, it doesn't matter which. We want to go to Kingdra on that. Kingdra's repaired, which guarantees that he's going to click Dark Pulse next turn instead of Destiny Bond. Switch to Conkeldurr on the Dark Pulse, kill with a Mach Punch. Regardless of whether it's Min Roll or Max Roll Crit, it's always going to bait in Gyarados. Max Roll Crit. Max Roll Crit never puts us in range where Machamp out damages us by barely, which is going to, so it's just going to bring in, you don't out damage, you're dead, you're dead. So it's going to be just Gyarados for outspeed, for Waterfall, or Thunder Wave. We can go to Kingdra. This is going to be Earthquake into Eldegoss, who is then going to be Lash Out back into here. Get that twice to drop his speed twice. Should not be able to die to that, but regardless, then we're eventually going to be faster. With the Hard Stone, we were able to one-shot with Rock Slide. This is going to then bait in it should be Machamp. We're going to want to click Dynamic Punch into Vivillon. We're Shield Dust, so we can't be confused. We killed Hurricane because it has no guard. Even if we were Compound Eyes, this would work, because if we were Compound Eyes... Actually, no, this wouldn't work if we were Compound Eyes. Yeah, and Dynamic Punch. As a secondary effect, it should not be able to be knocked off, because if it's in range of Poison Jab, it means Barbaricle's coming in instead. Killed Hurricane. This is going to bait in Barbaracle, who's going to want to click Stone Edge into Excadrill. Excadrill tanks it and kills with Earthquake. It would take, like, I believe I did the math, it would take 2 decent roll crits out of 3 potential hits for Conkeldurr to bait. It'd have to be like 2 high roll crits out of 3 hits to bait Barbaracle. And if that happens, we might have to risk another crit on Excadrill or otherwise steer, or it could be like random move, yada yada. So, Eldegoss wants a Citrus Berry. Excadrill doesn't need an item. Wants the Hardstone, Oranberry, Sharp Beak, Soft Sand, Berry. We want to burn the Eldegoss. Want to Era the Kingdra because we want to make sure the Gyarados cannot click Thunder Wave instead of Earthquake into Eldegoss. We don't need any pre-damages. Not need any pre-damages. Put in a convoluted line to make this relatively low risk. Main risk is like multiple crits plus high rolls. Okay, start off. Clawitzer dies to a Leaf Storm from Eldegoss. Gonna Aqua Jet, we don't care. It's actually perfect because it puts us in range of you. That was a min roll, which is good. I mean, more than half the rolls are min roll. This guarantees that it's going to go for Gunk Shot because it does 138. We can go to Excadrill on the guaranteed Gunk Shot. We kill with an Earthquake. It has Custap Berry, Gluttony, but it never gets the proc because it just dies in one shot. This is going to bait in Sharpedo. This is either going to Destiny Bond or Hydro Pump, we don't care which. Okay, this is always going to be Dark Pulse now. Switch to Conkeldurr. This is the higher damaging move, so just show me no crit here, and we are basically in the clear. I had to click Destiny Bond there. Okay, that's weird. Let's go to Kingdra again. Either going to be Destiny Bond or Hydro Pump. Go to Conkeldurr again. Show me Dark Pulse. Okay, there we go, Dark Pulse. No crit, we're basically 100% safe now, I think. We kill with Mach Punch here. Gonna bait out Gyarados. We go to Kingdra. Thunder Wave, it's fine. It's gonna go for Earthquake here. Show me no crit. Okay, no crit, that's great. Dropped his speed by 1. Now this is going to be Lash Out. Go to Conkeldurr. It can't click Thunder Wave because we are already paralyzed. Going to be Waterfall again or Thunder Wave. Go to Kingdra. Thunder Wave again, perfect. Now we go to Eldegoss on again the Earthquake. Going to proc our Citrus Berry, but that's fine. It made things much safer in a lot of other points. Now he's at -2 speed. Going to click Lash Out again. We go to Conkeldurr. Now we kill with Rock Slide. I think he's done pretty close to min rolls and everything. Yeah, 117 is the most HP we could end up on. This is never going to go Barbaracle. It's instead going to... Wait. Actually, I think this is going to go Barbaracle. Yeah, we actually did not take enough damage there, and it did go Barbaracle. I should have pre-damaged Conkeldurr by like 6 HP to guarantee Machamp there if I got min rolls and everything, but maybe that makes other things riskier. Okay, how much does a Razor Shell crit do to us? A Razor Shell crit does 141. All Razor Shell crit rolls kill. It's either gonna Razor Shell or Cross Chop here, right? If it Razor Shell crits, is it killing Eldegoss? Eldegoss will take 2 burn chips, which is going to put me down to 71, which means that a bunch of rolls of that kill. Shit. Shit. I can go Dawn Fan, right? This is why I brought Dawn Fan, right? I'm just checking. Okay, Barbarical, Dawn Fan. It can never Shell Smash here because we show it kill. If we go to Dawn Fan Earthquake shows kill. Razor Shell Defense drop is the one. It defense drops, it's gonna Razor Shell again. Probably can't go King Draw. Maybe then we go Eldegoss. Or I think either way we have to go Dawn Fan. I mean, Razor Shell kills now. We have to go Eldegoss. We have to go Eldegoss here. Eldegoss is baiting random move. Oh my god, they all have damage boosting items, dude, too. What the fuck? I think I can go King Draw. I should have gone no item on King Draw. Just show me no crit. Show me no crit, dude. Okay. Oh no. All rolls across chop C kill. White herb. It's either going cross chop here or stone edge, right? I've got white herb procs on that too. Son of a bitch. Not all cross chop, no, all cross chop crits kill. So this is fully a 50-50 between Stone Edge and cross chop. All rolls see kill for both. Cross chop is an increased crit move, right? Cross chop. Okay, so if it, so the chance that Excadrill dies is a 50-50 into a 1 in 16 that Excadrill dies here. If Excadrill dies, what the fuck do I do? Don't I just loot? Can I pivot someone else? Can I pivot someone else? This is guaranteed. Can I guarantee Stone Edge somehow? What if I go King Draw, right? It's very likely to Shell Smash on King Draw. Very likely to Shell Smash on King Draw. I can't go King Draw. Is it Stone Edge or Cross Chop? Stone Edge or Cross Chop? Cross Chop crit has rolls that kill Conkeldurr, and then abates random move again, which is not what you want. Just Shell's even worse. I can't go King Draw, I can't go Conkeldurr, I can't go Vivillon. If I go Donphan, it baits Razor Shell guaranteed. But I think I have to go Excadrill here and pray that it Stone Edges or it Cross Chops and it doesn't crit. No, please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. And Machamp is guaranteed Dynamic Punch here. What the fuck, bro? I don't know, it's just funny thinking about like Wacko running this shit, and it's like, Oh my god, dude. 1 in 16 never happens here. I'm like, oh my god, 1 in 16. That's so much more risk than I can afford. Like, I mean, if I risk 16 1 in 16s, eventually I'm gonna lose one. It's gonna be bad, right? All right, surf sim time. The first place, let's go, is 134. We're surfing. Kingdra's a dupe. Bearskita is the best one. Overquill's not bad. Sharpedo is a decent dupe in other places. I believe Sharpedo is a dupe. 119 is Life Orb. Sharpedo's not a dupe here. Overquill's a decent dupe. Bearskita is the best, then you prefer that. Overquill. Sharpedo's not actually that useful. So you definitely want Bearskita followed by Overquill. I mean, Bearskita is the most likely outcome. Overquill will be at level 50, so it can boom. I did buy Quick Claws, right? Or Quick Balls. Quick Ball. We have Quick Balls, okay. Let's look at Overquill. Level 50, right? Looking at. $134. Yeah, they're level 50. Self-destructor is a explosion. Call it adamant. Dreadnought takes. Dreadnought's a good. Bring Eldegoss. Bring Sky. Overquill is gonna have Throat Chop, Toxic, and Waterfall. Gyarados is gonna be good. Is gonna be good. Batterine's gonna be Donphan. I'll bring it. I don't think Kingdra actually does that much. We do go another Shell Armor guy, because we have Water Resistant Gyarados and Eldegoss already, right? We go to like Drapion, I think. So, Rednaw will give you a Pecha. Give Pechas to you. A Pecha to you, I think. I'll give a Pecha to you, though. Activate. Okay, Kingdra's a dupe. Barraskewda, let's go. Barraskewda have. Can have Crunch, Double Edge, Waterfall, and Focus Energy. Quick Ball. Nice. Leverage, we got Torchic, 124, we got the Barraskewda. Let's do Let's do Petalburg City next. Do I want to do Petalburg? I'm gonna switch my bike. Might as well do, I think I'll do New Mauville. I think I'll do New Mauville. We can get Hisuian Voltorb, which is going to be a guarantee with, okay, let's go follow along on a VOD to make sure that we're not running into or picking up something we shouldn't. They should max revive. One around the corner. Orb. We have the zoom lens here. The Ampharos Megastone somewhere. Might grab Ape. What level? Electrode Hisui? When does it get boom? 44? Electrode. Electrode Hisui at level 50? Never outspeed. Jolly. Jolly outspeeds. Self-destruct. Never kills Ape. Electric Gem. Got the Electric Gem. item locations. I want to get this zoom lens, whatever that is. Zoom lens? Got the Ampharos Megastone now. Zoom lens, dog. Like past there. Gotta get the zoom lens. Did I already pick it up? I already picked it up. That's funny. Go talk to Watson, pick up our Thunderbolt TM. Okay. What should I do next? Let's do 105 and 108. Okay, let's do 105 and 108. Okay, shit. Let's do 108 first. Let's do 108 and Abandoned Ship. No matter which one we do first. 108. 8. On 108, we already have Barraskewda, so the one we want is Basculin, Basculegion. So I think we do 108 first for sure. Okay, then for 108, I think basically just Delmise and Basculin. We're really hoping Delmise. 108. At 108. Basculin can be at any level. Barraskewda is level 50. Delmise is going to have Grassy Glide, Shadow Claw, and Anchor Shot. So Grass, Ghost, and Heal. The Grass, Ghost, and Steel. I think we definitely want Drapion. And Steel. What about you? The other option is Barraskewda, or Basculete. I have Ghost, Ghost Water, and Psychic Move. What about bringing this squad? Raytheon. That's such a surfing song, dude. Oh shit. Blast. One heart scale is gotten. Scale. Got the heart scale. About 109. Any candies? Heidelberg and 108. Directly southeast of the abandoned 108. 109. So I will go for my encounter here. Let's go, dude. Oh. Got the Bereskia, Basket Legion. Not have Final Gambit at this level. So we can throw a quick ball at it. Here at Shackle. Oh shit. Okay. So it has Spirit Shock, Aqua Tail, Shadow Ball, and Psychic Fangs. That's a really bad catch rate too. Oh god. Spirit Shackle did how much to me? 43? Oh god, this does not have high attack. Oh, I intimidated it, that's why. This actually has pretty good attack. Sumi has min bulk. I'm always good to waterfall at once. Flinch would be great. Okay, I think we should be fine to waterfall it again. Looks like it has pretty decent bulk. That was like low roll. What does that look like? That looks like... It looks like it did like 36% maybe? I think as long as you don't get a max roll crit, this won't kill. Don't crit? Don't... Okay. Come on, come on. Please, dude. I should have given you a shed shell. Risk it. Please be worth it, dude. I should have given him a shed shell. I should have given him a shed shell. I should have given him a shed shell. I should have given him a fucking shed shell. I feel like all Gyarados is just die anyways, though. It is what it is. Rip Gyarados. In advance, if I walk into a trainer battle, if I walk into the mega double battle, I am clausing that shit. Okay, we got the Mystic Water. Dark Ground and Poison Move. Electric, Water, and Ice Move. You guys are good for Lantern. We're going to be good for Muck. We're also going to be good for Muck. Good for Lantern. Come on, dude. Surf did how much to me? 43. Pretty good special attack, IV. Could be honest. A 0 bulk. Minus special defense nature. That rash. It's rash. Dragon breath never kills. Dragon breath. Three. Pretty good. Five. Five. Looks like it's pretty good special attack. 70. Okay, we got the Draining Kiss. Would be hitting. But what the? Grab the icy one. I'm saying this shit. Okay, we got the icy win. One. other gems. So we have the 105 scale. Heidelberg's. Encounters that once we navigate. Got that scale. So we made it. So what encounters can we find here? Obviously we're looking for Corviknight. Knight is going to have flying, fighting move. Fighting and flying move. There is fighting for a moment. Important. I have fighting in dark. One of these guys probably. Berlin Eggy going to have dragon and grass move. The Copperaja could be solid. Dreadnought's not as good. So we'll equip everyone with just ordinaries. I want to lead with. Maybe I'm lead is fine. Yeah, show me Corviknight. Let's go, dude. Oh. No Mickey Luca, but where else do you get Lucha besides this? Oh, it's just this in 120. So no Mickey Lucha this run, because I'm probably fishing 120. And then, last but not least, Heidelberg City. hard. Got the DM for. Where's the can? Southern pond, right side. Alrighty. Show me the Prim. Show me Prim Arena. Hello? Wait, what is actually going on here? Damn, for a scary? Like, I'm gonna go someone else? Huh? Something wrong with this pond? Let's go. Very important. Thunder Wave. This is Thunder Wave. Oh, dude. Got the Poplio. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Got a pretty. Yeah, with all our guys. This is a pack, dude. Oh, dude. The lantern first. Quiet, plus special attack, as I thought. Mediocre bulk. But it's alright. It's definitely alright. Okay. Voltorb. Oh, shit, dude. This is insane. Oh, now you crazy. Now you last time too. This is like natty max special attack. I'm not taking special move. Like who? Code. Hardy. Okay. Take this. Fucking take. 9 attack, 11 speed. The bulk is not even bad either. 12 and 17. Acceptable bulk. This one, Mold Breaker, Quirky, Neutral. Really good IVs though. Very, very good bulk. Bashful, neutral nature? Joker, but ish. It'll probably do the job. The bulk is really lacking though. The bulk is really lacking. What kind of moves do you want? We want like Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Surf, and like Hydro Pump, right? Yeah, I think so. Probably teach an Icy Wind over Hydro Pump at some point. Yeah, very, very nice guys. Unfortunately, I did make a bit of an oopsie. I have something to confess. I think I've seen you around before, so I don't remember when the last time you saw was, but the death count has incremented by 1. Might think it was against Lannery or someone, but I lost my Gyarados trying to catch Baskia Legion. Yeah. I forgot to equip a Shed Shell. I got trapped in on turn 1. And the turn after Gyarados died, I sent out Eldegoss. I can always recover up. And the very next ball caught it. Oh well, I have enough water types. I think we get rid of Discharge for Hydro Pump. For Electrode Hisuian. When do you get Volt Switch? You get all the moves you want before you are level 65. So you want Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Energy Ball, and you can like teach your Shockwave or Magical Leaf most of the time, I think. Giga Drain on until we want to teach one or the other. Energy Ball over Mirror Coat. Bolt over Card. Switch over Self-Destruct. Explosion. Veriskia? Like Liquidation, close combat, flip turn, then like +1, right? Like you can Psychic to Dive, Brick Break, Poison Jab. But for now it'll be like Crunch, Liquidation, +2, whatever. Liquidation. I guess it's better than like Focus Energy. There could be a chance where you can just steer and you want Waterfall flinch chances. Baskia Legion. Want Poltergeist, Liquidation, Power, Psychic Fangs. Want Superpower over Shadow Ball. Spirit Lock. Poltergeist is bugged, so it's actually really good. It can never miss. It ignores accuracy checks. As want Root, Fog. Do we have Feather Dance? Not a Feather Dance. Feather Dance a TM? It's not a TM. It could be something to consider scaling. Feather Dance. Let's consider scaling Feather Dance. Fog, Ironhead, Bravebird, and Roost, I think, is what we want. Prefer Body Press. I don't think we prefer Body Press, though. I mean, I don't know if Ironhead's really any useful either, though, if I'm being honest. Like, Body Press might be better than Ironhead. Body Press is a TM. Ironhead is not. It is not that heavy. So, like, I have a number of steel types, though. Like... Let me think. What do you think? Ironhead or Body Press? Body. Body Press. Definitely want Bravebird. Definitely always keep Bravebird. But what do you want? Honestly, neither of them is that important, right? And it's like you can... Whatever move it is, kind of a flex slot anyways. What types of knight want? Come in on. Like, the rate at which it does damage really is not that important. No? Like, normal types, grass types. Like, low-key Body Press is better. Really just not a very good offensive type. I prefer Body Press. Ironhead. Last but not least, a full box full of encounters. What is the moves that we want in Primer before I start leveling? On Moon. Flip turn. Surf. Don't get Liquid Voice. I mean, Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice, you just teach the TM, right? If you like deny a substitute on a fight, but like when draining kick, I think. And Marina gets so many good moves. Holy shit. Definitely want Moonblast, you definitely want Flip Turn. Like, it's Encore at 24. Does Brony get Encore? Probably will get Encore. They do get Encore. Holy shit. Insane. We get rid of. Rid of flip turn? I don't think you're keeping Icy Wind or Hyper Voice on the set for now. I think the other moves have way more utility. Life Dew is utility. Yeah, I think the question is, hit all the moves before 65, so you don't have to delay. The question is, what do you want as a last move here? I feel like we don't teach Surf. I feel like we just don't teach Surf. Oh. When gets Encore at 24. Flip turn. Cross and training. When does Prim get joining case at 40? Life Dew. One Aqua Jet. Icy Wind. However, one Encore. I want Sing. Get Draining Kiss. Sparkling Aria do? Aria? Flip. Box is correct. Pull up my tracker. Got the pop lead. 18. Oh. We got a 7. Got a 7. Got a 7. So have 5 candies and 4 scales. Great. Scales, I'm considering you. Scales, I'm considering. use it. So Ursa Luna attack, Luna speed of horsepower. If applicable. Hasn't really come up yet, but up. Passive values. Would scale anything on Paraskewed. No. Corviknight? Probably not Corviknight. Hulk. I think 26, even if it's minus, is fine. But Primarina HP. Definitely something I would consider if it's useful in a fight. I think the highest priority ones are probably like the three scales and the electrode scale. If I slam all three of those before I get my next scale, I'm not unhappy with it. Encore, Flip Turn, Moonblast, Life Dew. Draining Kiss is definitely better than Life Dew. Sorry, I missed your message. I'm not sure when you sent that, but I think import this as Mega Ampharos. Pretty close to the front. The only Mega we have. I can also move far out of the way. Sorry, that was there for so long, I forgot about that. Yeah, I think Draining Kiss is definitely better than Life Dew on Prim. Well, though, this is my first time using Marina and my first time using Barraskewda, which is gonna be a lot of fun, I think. Just definitely a little bit nervous about not having any good Explode Mons for Mount Pyre. Like there's this Skuntank, right? But Skuntank's IVs are so bad. Like, yeah, like bad attack and 8 minus attack. It's not gonna, like, yeah, it just doesn't work. It's not gonna be able to cuss that boom on round 2. Round 1, it needs candies even if it has normal gem to kill guys. So, Turtonator is not much better, I think. Turtonator does less damage with boom. Definitely not sacking Electrode. We have an opportunity for Muck, right? 119 for taking Life Orb. 120. We're fishing for Golly. Or are we surfing? I don't think we're surfing. Are we fishing? We'll have to look at the odds, but we're either surfing or fishing on 120. Scorched slab, we're gonna fish for Golly. Out, do not duped out. 121 is grass. Safari zone. Probably looking for in Safari zone. But I think south here. Oh, no. That's worth it. Consider northwest grass. Like, these are obviously fucking cheap. Cool. This is... Oh, surfing... Surfing gives you a good chance of Froakie. 50-50 Froakie Blastoise. I think Greninja's better, for sure. And Lily Cove. Out. This is out. So it just this and 20% in 3 chance for Muck here, and this is an even higher chance of Muck. Like, I think you honestly, as good as Dragonite is, I think having just a Boomer on Pyre is good. I'm trying to think though, like how on round 2 it's a little annoying. I guess I can go Conkeldurr and Brick Break, the Rotom. I think getting Muck there is really important, so we should try and maximize Muck chances on Lily Cove. We delay 123. Get access to 123 again? Get access to 123 before Pyre, right? So go for the Froakie here. Evolution? Well, it doesn't affect anything to get Muck, right? I don't think you're pushing Slowbro back that far. Okay. I guess we just Lily Cove, we go for Muck. Anyways, let's look at this fight here. Mega Ampharos destroys this guy. Gyarados and just game. Oh, they fixed. I don't know. See the sprites now. Ignore this. And kill you with Gyarados, or Ampharos. Well, you want someone that baits kills on this side. Chicken, maybe. Let's not give the chicken levels. Let's give Vivillon here. Waterfall. And care. Oh, you got 81 HP. Baiting. Liquidation, right? What about a boosted Retaliate? Retaliate, Liquidation. Bug and Water move. Go Caracosta. Costa doesn't hate anything following acupressure. Not gonna kill us. Did it go for Icy Wind? What's Icy Wind AI again? +6 in doubles, right? Even if it's lower +6, else +5, and it's a double battle, so it's +6. We're pretty slow anyway, so we don't really care. So we just go to Big Caracosta, tank a Waterfall station, a Waterfall. It drops us. Not a problem. $75. Guess yeah, if he does. Not sheer force. Guess technically that could kill, so we might need to level this guy up a little bit. Little bit. Do we have a fake out guy besides Ape? No. Also probably just go you, right? Vision defense drop is a bit annoying. 8 on Caracosta. 8 Mega Horn, right? Like to be a 40 liquidation. Do we have a way around that? Not faster. Which turn 1, right? Random. Kinda random move. Go king draw. Take a retaliate. Yeah, it does. Getting either Icy Wind or Mega Horn. Go 8. So turn 1. Thunderbolt, Gyarados, Valon. Thunderbolt, Rock, Vivillon, switch to Kira. 3. Thunderbolt, switch to Ape or no. Ape is still faster at +1. Take out kill. Just Hisuian Electrode. Yeah. Don't need to think too hard about this one. Vivillon. Vivillon need Iron Ball to be slower than these guys. We'll go for slow kill over anything. Might as well put an Iron Ball on it. Give you a stone. Surf Sim is indeed done. Let me show you. What we got. Yeah. So from New Ballville, we got this Electrode, 30 special attack, Natty Naive, 1 scale Goat. got this guy from 134. Fantastic, 29 natty attack, fine bulk. Like, it's fast enough base speed. That 11 base speed is totally fine. Quirky Basque Legion, fantastic IVs. Like, this is so good. Unfortunately, this Basque Legion did cost me Gyarados. I forgot to equip a Shed Shell. It Spirit Shackled turn 1 when I threw a Quick Ball. And, yeah, Basque Legion has a really bad catch rate. And I just forgot that it had Spirit Shackle, if I'm going to be honest. It's just completely on me. But the unfortunate thing is I got it to like maybe 20% health. The turn after Gyarados died, I switched to Eldegoss, I threw a ball, I caught it. So, -1 Gyarados, which kind of sucks, but I have enough water types. I got enough good water types that I should be able to manage. I'm actually curious about something. Okay. Gyarados hits harder than Basculete or Barraskewda, but Barraskewda is faster, so it's kind of like, you know. Spirit Shackle traps you in, and it's not like a trapping move like Fire Spin, where after like 5 turns you're free. It traps you in indefinitely, which sucks. Yeah, Poltergeist is also really broken in this game because it's bugged, that it has no accuracy check. It's essentially like a ghost type Shockwave that has 110 base power and is physical, but it needs the enemy to have an item. It's pretty broken. I got the Corviknight on 105, which is really nice because I missed it on 114. It's a pretty mediocre Corviknight, but it'll do the job. It's a Corviknight, you know what it does. Especially now that it has Roost, like bulk is even less important because you're damn Roost, you know. It does mean I get no Mickey Lucha because I'm probably going to pull for Slowbro on 120 for extra Golly chances as well. I don't have good Golly dupes. I don't have Shark. I don't have Overquill. I don't have Octillery. So you really want to go for Golly Slowbro. And I do have Prim. Not great bulk, and minus special attack isn't great, but like, this does the job, you know? It's a good enough mon that I'm not going to feel bad about scaling it. The real demon is this guy, man. Like, I'm going to put 2 scales into attack and speed when I need them, but yeah, this guy's a bit of a demon. Let's Jolly Bear. Yeah, those are my encounters from Surf Sim. What was I doing? Pre-damaging Vivillon, right? So we want to pre-damage 81 HP. It might take up to 3 or 4 scales, just because I fucked up and I forgot to teach high horsepower. Or I rare candied it, or I infinite candied it instead of using the honey to evolve it, but I didn't get high horsepower. So if there comes a bite before... Basically, I get Earthquake after Shelly. If I need a ground-type move before then, I will scale high horsepower. And if after that there's a double battle where I need high horsepower instead of Earthquake, I will scale high horsepower. But attack and speed are both worth scaling on that, and potentially HP as well. Because, like, what's the HP IV again? I remember it being, like, not super great. Yeah, 10. Like, the defense and special defense are basically max. So, like, 3 scale Goat, this is basically, like, perfect stats. And then potentially 4 for the high horsepower if I need it. So 81 HP. Why does Vivillon have such high base HP? Let me just check everything here. We are slower. We're baiting slow kill at 81 HP. We're baiting slow kill. Ampharos. We have Mold Breaker, so we just killed a Gyarados. We killed a Samurott. He's never going to attack us because we have slow kill rather than fast kill. And Gyarados is not going to see a kill on regular Ampharos. Seek both going to target Kingdra with Water Move, or make a Retaliate just fine. I don't know why it's that weak. 6 levels lower, but then it's a 2v1. We go to Ape, Dash, to Electrode, and Ape. Where are we going? We're going to Mauville City. Hope I get a Beedrill. That'd be nice. I also want to switch over to the Acrobike. Did I fuck up? I'm just thinking about game corner encounters. Like, probably going for Hydreigon or Dreepy, right? Okay, Seekme and Gyarados. We don't care about Intim. Ampharos. Going to Mega and Thunderbolt to kill the Gyarados. And Vivillon baits fast kill to both, so we just click Protect. There's Lightning Rod, but we don't care because we have Mold Breaker. And Mold Breaker ignores Lightning Rod. Okay. Thunderbolt kills here, and it's going to be Liquidation or Retaliate plus Waterfall. Kingdra takes that just fine. Retaliate's fine. We don't take very much from that. Now we take the Sash and go Infernape here. It's either going to be, it could Acupressure, otherwise it is going to Icy Wind or Mega Horn. Ape does not care. Icy Wind is fine. Ampharos is going to switch to Electrode, and Ape is going to kill with a Fake Out. Probably going to send out the Dugong, yep. Going to want to Fake Out the Ape, because Ape shows it a fast kill, so we can just click Thunderbolt and combat. Now we can kill with a Energy Ball, close combat. Okay, let's look at the next fight here. This fight. I think Hisuian Electrode might just solo this one, because we have good enough special attack IVs. If Wise Glasses. Kill both here. I believe Ape plus Hisuian Electrode just solos this, right? With Ape, we click Fake Out. I guess he's clicking Random Move, right? And a Psychic. Psychic could be bad. Do you know what we do? We go to Drapion. Right, we're Wise Glasses. We just click Volt Switch. I guess if Volt Switch crits, that's bad, right? I guess if Volt Switch crits, that's kind of bad. Switch bits. You can bait someone surf or like. Let me go Drapion. Um. Oh. I guess you're not forced to click Psychic, right? We'd have to pre-damage to guarantee Psychic. Yeah. And if we're at this HP, if we're at 112, we can dot a Hydro Pump crit. Don't have Life Orb yet. What about... What if we just do Magnet, right? Oh, that's not a guaranteed kill. Do we need 31? Yeah. Or that one special attack actually makes a difference. You get the kill with that. We never find something though. Are we faster here? After one, we are not. I wonder if it's possible for us to show kill the regular Ampharos. And once we go to Mega, crit never kills. Yeah, I think we just do that, right? Regular Ampharos at 82, bait's always Hydro Pump. So then we just Mega and we kill. Ampharos. Mega, 82 out of 198. So pre-Mega army always fast kill, but not Psychic. 82, max roll is 81. After Mega, no crit roll. And we kill with Bolt. Mega Ampharos is going to bait in Mega Ampharos at 82. Could bait in Gorobus, who is a Rindo Berry. Or Huntail. Huntail has the Wakan Berry. We don't show fast kill to either. Neither of them's. No, he's gonna go Gorobus. We could get put down to as low as 21 HP. So we could bait random move from Gorobus. If we're baiting one random move from Gorobus, doesn't have range set up. Bear dies to a crit surf. Aspir. You're dead to a crit ice beam. No, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. What about someone else, right? Basket Legion one-shots him. Yeah, but then you can set up screens, which is kind of annoying. What if you could guarantee a Psychic into someone, right? You could guarantee a Psychic into Eldegoss, which guarantees another Psychic. Does Basket Legion outspeed when he's at -1? It does, okay. That's an option. We could go like Eldegoss and then like Conkeldurr, right? Like Conkeldurr, bait Psychic kill. Bait Psychic kill, we go to Eldegoss, we guarantee that a Psychic baits another Psychic kill. Over at like 108 HP, Psychic never crit kills, and it's always that. Either Psychic or Hydro Pump, we don't care which, we go to Basket Legion, we kill Poltergeist. I guess then it can Shell Smash, right, which is not what you want. Yeah, we don't want it to be able to Shell Smash. If we can guarantee him to come in on a Hydro Pump, this is always safe, right? We just do some chip and we guarantee coming in a Hydro Pump. How do we do that? About Primarina. Primarina has flip turn. You can set up screens against Prim. Lantern does not get a pivoting move. What to do, what to do, what to do. The Psychic crit kills, right? Yeah, because we're naive. Why does this fight feel way harder than it should? It's not Life Orb, so can't Life Orb. Can't Life Orb chip it. I mean, we can just like do a multi-pivot chain, right? Did it really not kill? Magmarizer. That's so weird, dude. I don't understand why it goes from like 4 to like 99. It's like, I know it's like rounding being weird, but I don't know, that's just so fucking whack to me. So what if Volt Switch kills, right? Like we can say we're just Volt Switching into Drapion. Oh right, the problem with that is that we're not guaranteed baiting Psychic. Or we can, if we guarantee bait Psychic, we're dead to Hydro Pump crit, right? That's why we didn't do that. No, we can't do Giga Drain because Psychic crit just kills us. We have a Brick Breaker. Breaker of bricks. Oh, do you know what we can do? We can do Basque Legion and we can Psychic Fangs. Then how do we get the pivot out, right? I mean, we have Barraskewda. Barraskewda doesn't have flip turn yet, though. Man, this is kind of annoying. The fuck? We can always encore into a screen with Primarina. Seems kind of unnecessarily convoluted, though. But what if I just go ape, right? What if I just go ape? Look a fake out. We bait random move. Go. Well, I guess Basque Legion technically can't bait. Am I fucking stupid? Oh. It's where my brain's not working today for some reason. He's not guaranteed to pump. Is the thing. What about Iron Ball Barraskewda or Iron Ball Basque Legion? Am I stupid? What ways of getting chipped do we have? You know what? We guarantee bait Psychic. We Volt Switch into Skuntank. Skuntank kills with Sucker. Yes. We Skuntank kills with Sucker Punch because we're pre-damaged into range. This just baits guaranteed Surf from Gorbis. We just go back to Electrode on the Surf. Survive. We crit. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. What if we can go Iron Ball on you to be slower? Doesn't matter. Electro H. We want to be dead to Psychic at 112. 112 out of 170. Skunk takes nothing from the Psychic, kills. We want to be at 93 out of 210. That way we are baiting Surf from Gorbis. We go back to you on the Surf. Surf does a max of 81. And we kill with Thunderbolt, we kill with Energy Ball. Okay. Online. So let's go get our Skuntank pre-damaged on a Wild Salazzle. I should maybe install the script. Maybe I should install the script for Toxic. Might just be convenient, you know? Great. Nice and quick. Skuntank wants to be at 93 HP. Neither of these guys have priority moves, right? No, they don't. We can give Skuntank like an iron. Want to poison the Electrode to 112. We Volt on this guy. He is guaranteed to click Psychic. Skuntank takes a Psychic, kills with Sucker Punch. Or pre-damaged, so that Hydro Pump sees kill, so it always goes for Hydro Pump instead of setting up screens. This baits in Gorbis, who also sees kill. It's going to go for the kill with Surf. We go back to Electrode. Electrode kills with Thunderbolt and Energy Ball. Make sure this is activated. Okay, we found one more Heart Scale. We add that to the tracker. Okay, so we have 5 scales available right now. Okay, pretty simple fight here. Electrode is going to Volt Switch the Starmie. Even if it crit kills, it doesn't matter. This is always going for a Psychic, because it sees kill. So we're going to go to Skuntank. Takes nothing from the Psychic. Now we kill the Sucker Punch, because we are baited in range of a Hydro Pump kill. Now this is fast kill Gorbis Surf. Allowing us to go back into Electrode, who will not die from this. Surf is the only move that kills here. And we kill the Gorbis with a Thunderbolt. And we kill the Huntail with an Energy Ball. Okay, next fight. Pelipper. Okay, Sash Pelipper. If we with Electrode, he's gonna want to click Hurricane here. Do you have a way of bypassing the Sash? Ape baits her Weather Ball. So flying or water. Lantern is not faster. What about Kingdra? Kingdra can come in and finish. What about Primarina? Because with Primarina, I can just kill with Flip Turn, right? We're gonna Volt Switch, kill. Gonna be Hurricane. Put a Primarina on Hurricane, we kill with Flip Turn. We outspeed, we do kill, yep. And then we can go to whoever we want. Whoever we want. Imagine Ape just like chains these with close combat, right? Black Belt. Take down to close combat, kills the Basculin. We outspeed because it's adaptability, it's not Swift Swim. And even though you are Swift Swim, we still outspeed and we kill. And we show kill the boat, so we just chain. So this one is just Electrode H, Marina, with the Prism, and then Ape with Black Belt. We don't even need Black Belt technically, but might as well go Black Belt, right? No priority moves, Liquidation, Flip Turn, Icicle Crush, Liquidation, Sword Stance, Low Kick, Lumberry, Waistband. Okay. Fine. Loaded. So basically, have you. Berry. Ape wants the Black Belt. And Primarina wants the Persimberry. Make sure this is activated, okay? I don't want to accidentally take the encounter there. This is also a very, very simple fight. We just cooked it in like 5 minutes. Pelipper sets up the rain. We break its sash, take it down to 1 HP. It's going to click Hurricane, go to Primarina, tank the Hurricane. We have Persimberry in case it confuses, crit never kills. That's why we have Persimberry. Primarina outspeeds and kills with Flip Turn here. We'll switch to Infernape. We show fast kill to both of these guys now. So it's just going to go in team order. Basculin, which is perfect because Fake Out plus Close Combat kills, even though Close Combat by itself does not. So we Fake Out. You see? And even though this Bear Kick is Swift Swim, we still outspeed it with Ape, and we got it with Close Combat. This would be much scarier if it was Jolly instead of Adamant, but it... I think we have one more fight and then one more double, and we get the 118 encounter, I think. Yeah, one more fight, one more double, and then we're there. Ape, just this. Grassy Glide. Always gonna be Grassy Glide. Grassy Glide should bait out Electricity for Overdrive. I want to guarantee that overdrive sees kill, right? Where's my phone? Wait, where the phone? What? Heck. Okay, where I had my phone right next to me. I can't find it. But I don't need it, I guess. Yeah, that's weird. Much. I can just open the calculator app on my computer. Where's that shit? The ape has 193 HP. It's going to heal 12 per turn. So want to be at mineral grassy glide 75 minus 12 from recovery plus mineral overdrive, which is 120. We want to be at 183 on ape. So ape 183. Ape kills with overheat, baits overdrive from electricity. No, it's gonna bait Brave Bird from Swellow. We don't need a pre-damage. Yeah, we don't need a pre-damage. It's always getting Brave Bird from Swellow, because Swellow is faster. Brave Bird? Sod. Thanks to shit. Excadrill does. Go big jaw. Copper Aja. Because the first one, when you're healthy, can do up to like 35%, so 65 on the actual facade. Never kills. Go metal coat just in case. Electricity. The job for Excadrill. Nice to have just some easy fights. Raja. And throw in a little like Dreadnought or something. Dreadnought. Field types. 8 item. Raja. Raja. Boat. And these two. Okay. Rillaboom, grassy terrain, overheat just kills. Waits and Swellow for fast kill. Go to Kaparaja. God never kills. We killed Ironhead here. Go to Excadrill. Doesn't matter if it subs here. Nuzlocke doesn't affect us. High horsepower to kill. Okay, we get the encounter right now, actually. Show me the Beezus. Maybe I should have gotten 105 first to get potential Corviknight, and I could have used Corviknight to try and catch the Basculegion. That would have been the move. Fuck, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Hey, you know what? I am going to not learn from my lesson because this run is going to make it all the way, irrespective of Gyarados' death. 118. Grass. Have Altaria. Can Altaria have Perish Song? It can have Perish Song. Fuck, dude. Okay. Need. Do we have any soundproof Pokemon? No. Got Hammer Arm Double Edge. Very much. Ampharos is not a bad choice to paralyze someone potentially. On Absol, I have Play Rough. They're Dark and Fairy moves. Dark and probably pretty good. Araquanid is going to have Water and Bug move. Tanks that just. Galvantula is going to have Bug and Electric moves, so maybe Excadrill is good here. Electric. Ground types, yeah, this is the best one we have for that. And please no Carnivine, but we can just Corviknight for that one. One Oranberry. Corviknight can go Leppa. Hey man. No dupes here. 20% chance for the goat. 20% chance for the goat. Okay, Swablu is great. Swablu is good. When do you get Beedrill? Sutopolis. Sutopolis, I believe, is a Repel Manip, right? Maybe I should have Repel Manipped here. No, because Altaria is still fantastic, so you don't want to Repel Manip here, I think. We should consider every route from now on, like, do we want to Repel Manip or not, though? Right? Got it. Helmet nipping. Should consider repel nipping basically everywhere. Does not get Perish Song yet. Ball. Add this to my spreadsheet. 118 was a Swablu. When do you get the Mega Stone for Swablu? Altaria, that is. I'm just thinking, like, Facade is really good on Altaria, on Mega Altaria, but I don't think it's even a question to use it on Ursaluna instead. But this Mega Altaria is going to make things like Chomp on Lily Cove Rival really easy. Altaria is on Route 120, so this is after Winona. Get access to the Mega Stone. Okay. I thought that's where it was, but confirm. Yeah. Mega Altaria is a mixed attacker, right? On blue. Altaria. Base Altaria is pretty useless, but when you get the Mega, it becomes a mixed attacker, yeah. It gets a 40% increase to both offenses and a 20% increase to base defense, special defense state. Body nature? Body's pretty. Yeah, I guess it's just a shame that I already used my Facade TM, but I mean, I made the right decision. Like, nothing I could have gotten. Like, there's literally nothing I could have gotten that would have made me regretted using Facade on Ursaluna. Like, the only other mons that you can consider are like Lopunny, Pinsir, Altaria, maybe. There's no world where using an Obstagoon instead. Ursaluna. Man. But either way, what moves do we want to teach the guy, right? Should have this doc pulled up. Like, are there any repel manips that are like useful? Eliminate Drillbur chances would be bad. Drillbur's the best one there. Eliminate Altaria chances. Altaria's great. Magnemite is good. Get more chances for shit like Porygon. Drillbur is what you want here. I guess if you have Drillbur, it might be worth repel manipping on Mirage Tower. Yeah, okay. 113. If you have Drapion already, it's worth repel manipping here for higher Salazzle chances. Probably worth repel manipping here or to decrease chance of Snubble. Main Q Fly is good. Balls doesn't matter. Could be worth repel manipping here to guarantee no or decrease the chance of coughing, but it's not by much anyways. Same thing here for Magby. It might be worth keeping a repel manipper around here. Dengmo is the best guy, so you want to have highest chances for that. Same thing for Gibble here. These are all level 50. Taking static here. Buffalo's really great, so you do not want to repel manip there. Here it's easier to catch Basculin, or it's easier to catch Basculin and Aracuda, so you don't want to. It's already duped out for us, but Basculegion is also great, so it's not worth repel manipping there. So like maybe there were some opportunities to repel manip a little bit, but not strong reasons to repel manip. Not like not like here where there's so many guys on the 50 to 58 range. So okay. Anyways, yeah, terraing to a fairy type is really broken because, or not terraing, megaing, because like you can beat it on a lot of dragon types that are like, oh, I can one hit KO this, and then you mega turn into a fairy type and then kill it back, right? So in terms of move sets, Perish Song a sound type move? It is. So it might be worth keeping Perish Song around. Definitely want Roost. Definitely want Blast. Maybe Dragon Pulse? I mean, you're a dragon type that's not weak to dragons and super effectively, I guess on both sides. I guess Dragon Pulse is useful on like what? Poison dragon types? Like Biology? And fire dragon types like Pertinator? So I think it's obviously worth keeping one around. I don't know if you want Brave Bird though. I don't know if Brave Bird is much useful. Natural Gift can be good. Tailwind can be good. Feather Dance can be good. Hyper Voice can be good with Pixelate. How much Pixelate's boost? 1.2. Hyper Voice, Tailwind. Natural Gift. Boost. I don't think you could ever keep Brave Bird. So many TMs you get access to. Ice Beam. Blast is better than Play Rough. Naughty though is. Would consider teaching the Play Rough TM range we're trying to hit. Reason to delay this. There's no reason to delay it, so we just evolve it right away. What's the current moveset? Golden Beat, Mirror Move, Bell. So what are we gonna teach? Of the moves you still have to learn, Dragon Pulse and Moonblast are definitely teaching. Over Heal Bell and Mirror Move. You can consider teaching Perish Song over Dual Wing Beat, but I'm not sure about Brave Bird. I might evolve it and then purposely leave it a little bit under leveled just to decide what I want to teach it. Like I might keep it at level like 55, I think. Dragon Pulse over Mirror Move. Perish Song over Heal Bell. Then Moonblast over Dual Wing Beat. There's a Roost TM, right? I thought there was a Roost TM. That was Defog TM. Even. Oh, sorry, I was on the wrong scene again. My bad. Either way, we can export the new guy. Hulk this double battle, okay. Oh, Lycovolt, Chardy Berry, and Spokeland's Hero. Mega Mirror Move is funny. Draco dropped something. Oh shit. Wait, how does Mirror Move work again? The last move used by the target. The copy move is used against the target if possible. That is actually a really good point. I did not think about that. Yeah, because Altaria is not like super fast, right? So they'll move before you, and if they see a kill with like Draco or something, you just Draco them back. Yeah. Shit. I'll write that in my notes that that's a move that I can consider scaling back at some point. I don't know. I've never had Altaria, but I mean, I've only had one run make it this far before, so I've never used Altaria before. But yeah, I should have considered that. I think you're right. Um, okay, how do we want to kill these guys? I think we can use the combination of where are we? Of you two, right? Because you're baiting you're baiting Brave Bird, and then you take Brave Bird, and then you're baiting Drill Run. Or I think it might be easier for you to bait Drill Run. Yeah, I think it's easier for you to bait Drill Run, because then you can also bait Earthquake here, right? For Drill Run. I guess you're baiting random move between Earthquake and that, whereas Vivillon is going to be baiting exclusively Dragonclaw. Dragonclaw, you take a Drill Run. Or we can just like... we can't switch turn one. Like, I mean, who do we have that chains Vikavolt and Flygon, right? That's the question, right? We're not fast enough to chain. Also not a fairy type yet. You kill, but not Vikavolt. Where's Guts Bear? Guts Bear chains. Sod. Does Bear skew to get Ice Punch? I know it gets Brick Break and Poison Jab, right? It does not get Ice Punch, okay. I wonder if Prim chains. Probably not. That doesn't do enough to Vikavolt. So we know Guts Bear chains. Apesy not do enough. Don't have Ice Fang. What about Mega Ampharos? Dragon Breath actually does not kill because we were fucking jolly. How about you? Psychic do enough? No, you're special defense. Better Fizz Death, actually. Better F, actually. I'm sure Donphan Ice Shard does not kill. But it's also Yachi Berry anyway. Yachi. Yeah. Not gonna kill unless it's Stab. And Moonblast Okoset. What if we can set up a Prim Moonblast from his Soothing Electrode's Volt Switch? Enough there. Or there. You could consider it. How about your Play Rough? Dead to Earthquake though. Don't have. There's a lot of fairy types I can consider, right? It doesn't have to be Prim. Like it could very well be Bombi. Anything where Bombi's better, it's about speed. Let's consider chaining this side then. Does Electro do it? Electro does chain this side with Thunderbolt. We're gonna get Sucker Punch from you, but you're never dead to it. That's fine. So I think we're gonna lead Electrode plus who? So turn one, whoever it is gonna protect. Turn two, they're gonna switch when this side dies. So it's what move do we get from Vikavolt basically, right? Vikavolt wants to Thunderbolt you. Always going to Thunderbolt over Electroweb. Whereas on you, it's either Thunderbolt or Energy Ball. So it makes more sense to do Vivillon here. Was Vivillon bait to guaranteed Thunderbolt? Um, um, Fast kill here, but you have you see killed Brave Bird, right? So Sucker Punch is not the highest damaging move. Brave Bird is. So Sucker Punch is going to be at plus 11. So it's actually always going to Brave Bird here instead of Sucker Punching here. Okay. So we're going to have Electrode with Magnet, Vivillon with Energy, or with Iron Ball. Iron Ball. This way, this sees Fast Kill onto you. Okay, so turn 1, Protect, Electrode, Thunderbolt, Furo. Turn 2, Vivillon switch 2, Electrode, Thunderbolt, Haunch Crow. I think Haunch Crow will always Brave Bird Viv slot instead of Sucker Electrode, since it's plus 12 fast kill, plus 11 priority on fast kill. Turn 3, who's Vivillon switching into, right? There needs to be someone that tanks a Thunderbolt. So a ground type. Like Guts Bear. He has Scope Lens, Dude, I kind of want to just slam the scale here, man. If I slam the scale here, I mean, like, it's not like this fight is hard, right? Like, I don't need to slam the scale. But if I slam the scale, I take a Thunderbolt here, I take nothing. I outspeed and I kill with Facade. On the other slot, I go to Ape. Ape fakes you out and you kill with Facade here. But obviously that's not necessary. Where's Excadrill? 2 damaged Floatzel plus Arcanine Hisui would cook this probably. I mean, this is not a hard fight. I'm just like saying, you know, scaling Guts Bear is it's the fun thing to do. It's not the necessary thing to do. So I might as well wait since I can. Maybe I'm keeping Guts Bear off the frag list, but it's fine. No, it opens with Vikavolt and Furo. Let me show you. It's this battle right here. Vikavolt and Furo. Well, if I go Ape, and then I go Excadrill, right? Volt Switch doesn't kill you, right? No, Volt Switch does not kill. Can Volt Switch you, though. Guaranteed Thunderbolt. Die to a crit. There's someone that can help kill this Vikavolt. Hamilton. Hammy wants to see Cherry Berry. Always going for Thunderbolt fast kill. But never kills us. Both Flare Blitz. Hammy, Flare Blitz to kill. Electrode, Volt into Ape. Ape Fake Out. Hammy's Ape C. Not cheap. We got speeds. We can also bring a Rabombi in the back, sure. And 8. Where's Electrode? And who's the last one? Who is the last one? The Bombi. Bombi. I never got a weird ear. Be glad, my friend, you are not missing out on anything. Surely, surely. I've gotten a word ear from fucking Jagged Pass twice. What are the odds of... Dude. Word ear is a 10% encounter from Jagged Pass, and I've gotten it twice. That's a 1% chance. I mean, word ear is great, man. It's a... I got a jetpack, like, or a eject button, like, how many badges early? I got a eject button, like, 4 badges early. How is that not great, you know? Like, normally you have to wait till the Elite 4 to get that item, but I have a few of those already. Yeah, like, Jagged Pass... I mean, the only thing I'm really excited about on... I mean, Lycanroc is fine as long as you don't get Midnight Form. It at least kills those... It kills Tabitha 2 on Mega. And then obviously Garchomp is the high roll, right? But if you already have Guts Bear, everything else basically kind of sucks. I mean, Turtonator's fine, but Turtonator is not the best thing in the world. I mean, it's good on the Victory Bell on Tabitha. Magnet, Iron Ball, Cherry Berry, okay. 114 Ledian. Oof, yeah, 114 Ledian is... Oof, I'm sorry about that. 114 Ledian is tough. Like my bird Pokemon. Electrode kills Fira with Thunderbolt. Both of them see Fast Kill into Vivillon, so we click Protect. Don't worry, that run wiped. I'm so sorry to hear that. Wiping is never fun. I almost wiped a Flannery earlier today though because I had a completely riskless line for the last gym trainer and I just did not look at my notes and I just started clicking buttons and I found myself in a very bad situation where I basically dodged 2 crits and a 1 in 3 and make it through Deathless where I very well could have wiped. And then I realized my plan on Flannery, I had baiting in the wrong order, in the wrong slot, but things worked out. I caught it before I went into the fight, so still Deathless, but I paid for my sins by losing Gyarados. So Thunderbolt here. I'm pretty sure it's going to try and Brave Bird the Vivillon instead of Sucker Punch the Electrode, but I'm going to test that. Good, I'm post-Norman on 2 deaths. Yeah, I went for Brave Bird there. Yeah. I'm not doing bad. That's good to hear. 2 deaths through Norman is really good. Like, I usually consider, like... Yeah, I think 2 deaths Norman is, like, below that is, like, kind of hard to get. Click Fake Out and Close Combat. Both were on Norman? Yeah, that's what I kind of expected. 26 is really good. 24 is the average, so 9 Lum is literally the minimum. But Lumberries are not as useful. 20 is okay. I think we are slightly below average right now, because we had some really good Citrus luck, but the first kind of like 3 Citrus Berry patches gave me like really bad yields, I think. Gems, we picked up Life Dew. Okay, now we enter the rainy portion. That's the eastern part of 118, which is optionals. The next encounter is not anytime soon. It's in like 20 fights. Um, more than 20 fights. It's the cast form from Weather Institute holding the life orb. Because the next route is 119, and your 119 encounter you want to save for the cast form. Um, but yeah, you get cast form with the life orb in Weather Institute, and you take Route 120. I am going to go for surfing there because I think Slowbro is just so broken that well, it's Slowbro and Golisopod, right?